Hi guys, my name is Joseph Capeles and I'm a student at Andrews University Theological Seminary here in Berrien Springs, Michigan. I have been coming here for the last year and my studies have been going well, and recently God has placed an opportunity in my hand that is so exciting. The seminary here has been going to Cuba every year for 1 week during spring break, and they've been doing that for the last couple years already. It's been going wonderfully. But now, because of what they've been doing in Cuba, Cuba has granted the seminary an opportunity to come for 1 year instead of 1 week. And I have been tasked to take up the responsibility of being a missionary in Cuba for 1 year. So I'm so excited to do this. It's just going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. My missionary partner and I, we've been trying to figure out how are we going to reach the people in Cuba and who do we want to focus on? Well, we've decided that we really want to focus on the young people in Cuba. We're targeting the ages of 13 to 18, and how we intend on reaching them is through sports. Now, some of you might say, how is it that you're going to reach young people through sports? Well, I'm planning on reaching them the way that I was reached. When I was younger, I had the opportunity to go to a local church and play basketball for 2 to 3 hours every week. But what was unique about this experience was that I was playing with members from the church. And after about an hour, hour and a half of playing basketball, we would take an opportunity to break and spend some time together just talking, and then the pastor would come to us and he would share a little devotional thought. And those little devotional thoughts always stayed with me throughout the whole week. And that's what I want to do while in Cuba. We're planning on reaching the young people with volleyball, with football, with soccer, with pickleball, and we're really wanting to connect with them. But halfway through our interactions and our playing and our good time, we're going to stop and we're going to take a break and we're going to get into the Word of God. So on those breaks, I will be feeding them physical food and giving them actual drink, but I'm so excited because God's going to give me the opportunity to give them spiritual food as well. And I know that it's just going to be a blessing for them and a blessing for me as well. So what do I need? Why am I here on GoFundMe? God has already blessed me with $5,000 in a miraculous way. I mean, churches have been donating, individuals have been donating. I was in Staples yesterday, and a friend of mine heard about what was happening, and they said, I need to write you a check. And they wrote me a check right on the spot for $100, and it was just such a blessing to know that God has been providing for this trip, because he's trying to reach his people in Cuba. But I still need $5,000. I depart within less than a month, and I need your help. I need your help because there's food that needs to be given to God's people. So please go down to the donate bar below and give whatever you can. $5, $10, $100. Please help. God has a work for us to do. The Bible tells us to go ye therefore and teach all nations. Right now, the nation that God has called me to teach is Cuba. So please help me as much as you can. God bless.